This week on Cars and Things Rest Days, we're going to check out the MaXpeedingRods suspension in the Stato after the drags and probably take it for a drive and see what it feels like.
Welcome to Summit X35! Welcome to Summit X36!
Cars and Things Rest Days. Well, I'm out here with Henry, our pit crew. What were your thoughts on the suspension that drags, mate?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, shit hot, wasn't it? We had to do fuck all adjusting. We set it up in the shed, and what I did do this time around was I gave it more travel in this rear shocker. Before we had about 2 inches, and I reckon it's got 3 to 4 inches travel now. In that rear shocker, because I was just wondering if it was squatting and bottoming it out and it was just making the tyre spin. We did do our PB at the last drag, wasn't it? What was that, 7:30 I think. So we did a PB with the suspension on it and it worked great. Looking pretty good, a bit dirty, but that's because these things kick up a big dust. It looks like it's still nice and neat in there. But it does really work well. I'm really happy with that suspension. That's the old standard one we had. It was still adjustable. That was the standard MaXpeedingRods suspension. That was good. Wasn't upset with that. That was still good suspension. But this T6 is by far even better, especially for track use. We're not sure about road. We haven't driven on the road yet. We might take it for a squirt. I might take the drag radals off it, put the real wheels back on it, and we'll take it for a drive down the road and see how it feels. But at this stage, that suspension is shit hot. Thank you again, MaXpeedingRods, for supplying us with them. They were unbelievably good. I was so happy with them. Alright, so we've got the Stato out, Mick. Well, it's been a while, isn't it?
It has been a while.
And we had a few little issues with it. We just put a new oxygen sensor in it.
Still ain't running that great though.
No, it's not like shit. We're actually driving it for MaXpeedingRods today. Testing out the suspension.
We've actually got a little bit of extra heavy weight in the back here. Oh, big boy. That's going to really test the suspension.
So the ride, I reckon the ride comfort's shit hot. Well, what's your?
It is pretty comfortable.
I'm a little bit biased because it's in my car, my our car.
But it is pretty good. It does ride along pretty. It's comfortable to ride in. It is.
You can still feel that gearbox mount though, hey? The solid gearbox mount.
We need to change that out, I think, don't we?
It's not that bad, but that gives you a little bit of vibration. That's not the suspension. But this is the new. It's still set up for drag racing too. The suspension. But it's I'm pretty happy with it.
It's pretty impressive.
Where are we going to go?
It's back around the block, aren't you? How much are you going to drive it?
Not a lot. It's them plugs are foul for the shares.
We might have to take it back and clean the plugs out. It's running like a piece of shit. Every now and again it cooks in. Road-wise, suspension-wise, it's fantastic, mate.
Oh, you can't fault that. I don't know what that oxygen sensor's doing.
There's a lot of red on it, mate.
That's alright.
Bit hard to zoom in on it, but
It could be the fuel too. It's really old fuel.
old fuel.
Yeah, old E85. we ran it. A few months.
Easy. Well, it's going alright now.
No, I've got no throttle in it. I'm just cruising, mate. That's why.
Yeah, so it's obviously found to the shed.
Well, they should clean up, but I reckon it probably just needs a new set. We'll have to see Plugger. Plugger will give me a set. We'll need it before the next drags, which is, I don't know when that is, October, is it? We're going to do the Davo Summer Series again, or what?
Probably.
I'm loving this suspension.
I reckon it's better than the old suspension, actually.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Yep.
Stalled it again.
Smiling in the back. Why wouldn't you be smiling? Running like shit, Trav. I reckon that'll do, eh?
Yeah, before you get yourself into trouble.
Before you have to get towed home.
Yeah. We've had difficulty out here before, haven't we, Shay?
Yeah.
That was probably about 30 years ago.
That was
Probably 35 years ago.
Right here, wasn't it? That house there, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'll do it.
I've seen some rubber laid on it over the years.
But hey, we can't fault this stuff, so we're going to thank MaXpeedingRods for sponsoring us and giving us a suspension. We'll give it a good workout at the drags and on the road.
On the road, yeah, it was beautiful to drive.
We might even hit them up for the clubby. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Running like crap. It needs new plugs in it. We need to do that. We need to put the plugs in it. But anyway, other than that,
Check this out, Bullfed.
yeah, I will. Well, I'll have a look at that. But I suppose it's not about that this episode, is it? It's this is about MaXpeedingRods and their suspension. And you saw us put it up on the hoist, and we showed you how it fits. I didn't actually do a video on fitting it. We did a video of fitting the original coilover kit. And MaXpeed contacted me before the last round and said, we've got this new suspension, T6 suspension, we'd like you to try it out. Get out there and have a crack. And we did. We took it out. We didn't do much filming because it was the Holden Nationals, wasn't it, Mick? Andrew, you were there, weren't you? Yeah, we took it to the Holden Nationals and we did shit hot. We did a PB too, wasn't it, Henry? A 7.3, I think we did, was it? There's a PB, all with the new suspension in it, which the best before that was a 7.8.
7.6,
7.6, was it?
7.6.
No, I think Mick's fucking got it wrong. I think it was a 7.8. I don't think I've ever done a 7. I might have done a 7.6 before the 7.3. It was 7.8 because the best time we done was on the 20-inch rims. Remember? And was that a 7.8?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because when we put them drag radials on, we didn't.
I thought it was 7.61.
We didn't do a. Well, they're in there anyway. Whatever it is, but we put that T6 suspension in, and it worked like a dream. So thank you to MaXpeedingRods. We really appreciate it. What you've done for us. We need an alternator for it, guys. So if you could send us an alternator, it'd be really good. What else do we need? Oh, we need stuff for the VT Calais, VT Club Sport. So we're going to buy our stuff for the VT Clubby through MaXpeedingRods. You guys need to jump on there and put in the code CARS1 and you'll get a 10% discount, and it also helps us out. So that will do. Thank you for coming along watching Cars and Things Restos. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Jump on the MaXpeedingRods site, check out their stuff, and code CAR1. Alrighty, see you later. Cheers.